back again. Today's video we're talking about this man, Milos Kerkez to Liverpool. Is this a possibility signing for Liverpool this summer? Do I think it will happen? And there's a lot of reports saying that Liverpool are highly interested in him, and Liverpool are potentially going to be making a move for him. Some journalists have said this. But let's see what we make of it. Let's get into it. So Fabrizio Romano tweeted this: Milos Kerkez expected to leave and try a new chapter in the summer, as reported in recent months. Liverpool are among clubs tracking the left back, who signed with Fali Ramdani as new agent this year. So he's obviously signed a new agent. And he obviously wants to. He feels like he can definitely improve, and he can definitely go to a bigger and better club. Respect to Bournemouth, but I think this is going to be one of those ones of the summer where this is an interesting one. You know, I am a fan of him, and obviously we know that Liverpool Football Club do need a left back. I think a lot of people have said that, and I feel like that's the one area in this team where it's probably been a fault this season. That's not a disrespect to Kostas Tsimikas, Randy Robertson. Tsimikas, I just don't think he's good enough to start week in, week out and going for a league title or a Champions League, etc. And I feel like Andy Robertson, the legs and the injuries now he's starting to pick up at the age of 30, 31, is starting to come to fruition, and it's starting to really affect him, and you can see that when you watch him. So Liverpool are at that point now where we need to upgrade the left back position. There's obviously other names that Liverpool have been linked with other than Kerkez. We've been linked with the Ajax left back Hato, who could also play CB. So that could be an interesting one where Liverpool might look at it and think, yeah, he could play centre back, he could play left back as well. Do we potentially go for him? But it's looking like Kerkez is the main option for Liverpool this summer. Also, some other journalists have tweeted out that Liverpool are set to make a move for Kerkez. Ben Jacobs reporting this. Now, however reliable and you want to say about Ben Jacobs, he's come out and said this. So, whatever you say from him, you can take it with a pinch of salt, as you can do. And obviously, Liverpool have added Milos Kerkez to their list for a new left back, and Liverpool and Kerkez will leave Bournemouth, and Liverpool will sign a left back, says Fabrizio Romano. So he has said that Liverpool will sign a left back and Kerkez will leave. So it is kind of correlation being linked together. But there is also other clubs that are in with him. Ben Jacobs did tweet this: Liverpool enter the race for Kerkez. Bournemouth expect 40 million and close to 3 times for what they paid. Chelsea and Real Madrid also have Kerkez on the radar. Manchester United not expected to bid after adding Patrick Dugu and Diego Leon in. Obviously, they added them in January. So obviously Manchester United was linked with him, I remember, a couple of months ago, but it looks like that has been put to bed. So look, if you're looking at really the main competitors right now, you could argue is Real Madrid and Chelsea from the reports. And obviously, you could argue that Chelsea need a left back, and Madrid probably need a left back on Ferland Mendy. You could do better than him. Obviously, with them missing out on Alphonso Davies, so we know that they probably want a left back as well. So that could be interesting. But obviously, there's other. Looks like Real Madrid, to be fair, have their eyes on other players like Trent Alexander-Arnold. And another Liverpool player that we will speak about very soon, Ibrahim Konate. Apparently they want him. Hopefully not. But it is looking like, and yeah, Liverpool on course to rival Real Madrid and Chelsea. And also, Bournemouth looks like they will accept probably around the £40 million mark bid for him. And this works perfectly for Liverpool, because I think what we're going to do is we will sell. I don't think we sell Tsimikas and Robertson both in the same window. I think this is how I see it personally working out. I see Tsimikas leaving in the summer because I feel like Liverpool, in terms of probably moving him on and getting more money as a package, they could probably do better with Tsimikas, just with age and stuff like that. I think we could probably get around about 15 million, 20 million, and that could recuperate some of the money for the left back position. And then obviously Andy Robertson's contract runs out in just over a year. So Liverpool, are they really going to be making much money on Robertson? A year left to go. Within the injuries, the age, I feel like Liverpool will. I think Robertson probably leaves on a free next year because obviously there's not. I haven't seen no rumours about him being offered a new contract. Obviously, we're just over a year and a bit to go. Obviously, Liverpool have other contracts they need to sort out with the likes of Canate. Obviously, we all know the other three. Like, we don't need to go round and roundabouts with them. But Kerkez has been my number one option for me. I liked him when I watched a bit of him last season, and this season he's just got better and better. And I feel like Liverpool will like that. 40 million, 21 years of age, really good season for Bournemouth. Probably in the top two, top three left backs in the Premier League this season. He is on 2 goals, 4 assists. So we know he can bomb forward and he can get involved in the play, which is what Liverpool like. And you look at his injury record and how many games he's played. He's played 27 games in the league this season, 28 last season. He's played 3 games in the cup last season. So Kerkez, he's looking a very good option for Liverpool. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Liverpool will get this somewhat of a deal over the line. I really, really hope we do because I'm a big, big, big fan of his, and I feel like obviously we need a left back. I feel like for me that's the only position in this squad where I'm like, hands down, we need to go and address that position. And it's looking like we are going to be doing that. So smash a like, subscribe, and we will keep you up to date with the latest Liverpool content and other football content. Will Kerkez be a Liverpool player this summer? I mean, Fabarizo is confirming that Liverpool will get a left back. He's confirming the interest. Ben Jacobs is saying that we're going to be making a move. Is it all linking up and correlating together? And also another thing to add on, Arne Slot and his team have said they have drawn up players roughly who they would like in the summer. So it's looking like it could happen, because if that is the case and that there's stuff being briefed out about Kerkez, it could very much happen, people. So yeah, make sure you do smash a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's hope Liverpool get this deal over the line.